Bill Murray and Eddie Murphy were almost Batman and Robin? Ivan Reitman wanted Bill Murray and Eddie Murphy to play Batman and Robin, but the two actors couldn't agree on which one of them would portray the superheroes, Murphy or Murray. According to Murray, he talked to Eddie Murphy about it and Eddie wanted to be Batman. That was the extent of their chat. That's all. According to Murray, that's a fascinating tale about what the Batman franchise may have been. After Eddie Murphy insisted on portraying Batman, Bill Murray found himself forced to play Robin, a role he couldn't bear to take on because of Murphy's insistence that he play Batman. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing that Bill Murray and Eddie Murphy were almost Batman and Robin. Yeah, you heard it right. So let's get started with our video. Robert Pattinson joins a select group of actors, including Adam West, Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, and Ben Affleck, who have donned the Batman cape and cowl, thanks to Matt Reeves' The Batman. Bill Murray and Eddie Murphy played Batman and Robin on the big screen in the DC Extended Universe, but that's only possible on one of the universe's countless worlds. It was only a matter of time until it happened here on our planet. When Ivan Reitman worked on Batman in the early 1980s, he wanted to cast Saturday Night Live performers as the dynamic duo. In a recent interview for our video series, The Neverwers, Murray tells Yahoo Entertainment that he had a conversation with Eddie Murphy about playing Batman, and that Murphy wanted to do so. That was the extent of our chat, as you can see from the video. No, Murray wouldn't have agreed to play Robin if Murphy was desperate to play the Caped Crusader. Is that a negative? The Ghostbusters star says he didn't want to be the boy wonder to anyone. Possibly, even when he was a young lad, he had similar feelings. Sadly, by the 1980s, it was too late. The attire was out of his league as well. Eddie and he both looked great in purple. He looked like one of Santa's elves in red and green. There was a lot of self-indulgence in the filmmaking process. They all knew it wouldn't happen. When it came to the prequel of Tim Burton's 1989 movie starring Michael Keaton as the Dark Knight, director Ivan Reitman's first option was Ghostbuster actor Bill Murray. On his 6-part 2005 DVD documentary Shadow of the Bat, the cinematic saga of the Dark Knight, screenwriter Sam Hamm, who penned the Burton feature, offered information. Exec producer Michael Oslin, who has worked on every Batman film since the character's cinematic rights were acquired in 1979, confirms the Murray and Murphy allegations in a recent interview with Yahoo Entertainment. He chuckles and replies, "That was deliberately kept away from me. As the saying goes, things happen for a reason." One chapter in the colorful tale of Oslin's earliest attempts at constructing a Bat blockbuster is the story of Murray's near miss with the Batsuit. His account of the never-made early 1980s Batman feature will show you what it was like and how it almost became a reality. Ivan Reitman was slated to helm the Batman feature, which Murray addressed in an interview with Yahoo Entertainment. There was a time when Eddie Murphy wanted to play Batman. That was the extent of their talk, the actor went on to say. Astonishingly, when asked whether he would have played Robin if Murphy had been Batman, Murray responded he didn't want to be anyone's boy wonder. In his boyhood, maybe even before that. Sadly, by the 1980s, it was too late. The attire was out of my league as well. Eddie and he both looked great in purple. He looked like one of Santa's elves in red and green. There was a lot of self-indulgence in the filmmaking process.
Feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Have you or any of your family ever seen a spook, Spectre?
However, executive producer Michael Oslin revealed that his version of the Batman picture would have removed Robin totally because he intended to present a darker version of Batman to the screen in response to the classic Adam West television series from the 1960s. Oslin said that Murphy and Murray's talks were deliberately withheld from him for his concept of the picture. It's a well-known fact that studio executives at the time largely avoided and refused to take seriously comic book characters in films. With the 1989 success of Burton's Batman and the subsequent success of the Batman franchise in the 1990s, superhero films like those in the Marvel Cinematic Universe were born. The Caped Crusader, in his most current incarnation, is one of the darkest superheroes ever depicted. Matt Reeves' The Batman takes audiences back to Bruce Wayne's early years as a vigilante, featuring Robert Pattinson in the titular character. On the horizon, a trio of spin-offs including one of the Penguin, which will show on HBO Max, and another on the Gotham Police Department and Arkham, as well as a result about Gotham City and Arkham. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section what you thought of this one. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more amazing celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.